All right, boys. Welcome to the Alera Era.
We're here.
We are.
Let's go. So right off the bat, one of the questions we've been getting is, why did you choose to start Alera?
Well, first and foremost, felt there was an opportunity. You know, having had the opportunity about 2 years ago to go through one of the pontoon manufacturers here in the area, and really after going through the plant, you know, just thinking there was a way to be better. You know, to think differently, to think creatively, to think with great intention on the product and the design. And really, honestly, it came down to that opportunity we felt that was there in this pontoon boat space.
And then for Jordan, why did you choose to join Alera? You were at a great spot before.
Yeah, incredible place before. Had a lot of great opportunities, but with here, who doesn't want to be part of a startup, right? We are in the land of the entrepreneurial spirit. There's been just incredible legends come out of this area, and there's a ton of skilled labor, ton of know-how. 6 of the top 10 manufacturers are in this region. We get to pull all that together of what we like and what we don't like and try to create the best company around.
It's great, the energy's awesome here. Speaking of energy, we have the Alera Era, and we get a lot of questions around what does that mean. So what does that mean to each of you?
I would say energy. You mentioned it here briefly, but everybody on the floor is excited. Everybody in the office is excited. But quite frankly, I think people in Elkhart are excited. Mm-hmm. We are able to bring the energy of boat building back into Elkhart County and do it our own way, right? It's very exciting.
And it's about the team, right? At the end of the day, when we think about the Alera Era, how do we form a great team and bring great individuals to the organization to create this best-in-class product and best-in-class company? So the Alera Era, it's all about our team and the foundation that we're building here at the very beginning. And the Alera Era is also about building the best-in-class manufacturing space in the pontoon space, bar none. And we bought 46 acres of land up off the toll road here in Elkhart. We are putting in a 200,000 square foot facility that will be just a tremendous building. We'll have an indoor showroom for our dealers to see product, for end consumers that are coming through for plant tours to see finished product. And then we'll also have all the materials stored inside, which is a huge deal when you think about quality of production and having all that stuff stored in a climate-controlled area where it's not exposed to the elements. And that's a big deal when you're talking about quality of build and quality of product.
So you mentioned earlier that 6 of the top 10 pontoon manufacturers within a 100-mile radius of this area. What is going to make Alera different from those other companies?
So I would say the team and the collaboration. At the end of the day, that creates the best in-class product, as we mentioned earlier. And you know, the intentionality from the rub rail to the raised scrip on the boat, I mean, it all matches. Those small details matter. We also have some pretty forward-thinking patents coming out that we'll be really excited to show you. We've tried to take what we don't like about boating and make it more enjoyable.
Yeah, I think what's going to make us different too over time is our connectivity. Our connectivity to the team, to the shop floor, to our key vendors. You know, we've already established some really key vendor relationships that are going to be really instrumental in driving us forward for the long term. And then that connectivity to our dealers, our dealer body across North America, and then ultimately the end consumer. And when we're connected to them and all those different parties, you can deliver the best-in-class customer experience in the industry. And that's what we're setting out to do.
So speaking of people and dealers and suppliers, the mission statement at Alera is propelling people by doing whatever it takes. I want to know, we want to know, what does that mean to each of you?
Well, we're building the foundation that's going to set forward the ability for not only this company to propel forward, but for our team to propel forward. We're going to build a best-in-class product that'll propel our dealers forward. We're going to support our vendor partners in a way that we can propel them forward. And so all these things, again, tied together, are going to take all of us together and propel us forward. So that's what it's all about.
Yeah, 100%. We have an open door policy here. We want to see what's best for our people. dealers, retails, everybody. But at the end of the day, the team's what matters. The team is what builds this great companies. So for propelling people, it's being able to talk to each other in open communication and transparency.
Love that. So for someone just learning about Alera for the first time, what's something that they can expect from us moving forward?
I would say full-fledged support. Whether you're a dealer, whether you're an consumer or a teammate, of course, you have our full support. We're not here to hide behind phones or emails. The accessibility and the transparency, you'll get that out of this team, and that's the standard.
This has been really exciting to be part of this startup, part of this journey. There's so much information here, and there's so much more to come. But if anyone watching wants to be part of the evolution of the pontoon industry, check out aleramarine.com.